Welcome to this week's Angel Messages. My name's Elizabeth Harper from SealWithLove.com and IntuitiveSoulCircle.com. Thrilled that you're here. So this week we have the new moon in Leo. When I was tuning into it, it just felt like it was about finding your friends. You know, who are your true friends? Who are the people that you really align with, that you gel with, that you have this beautiful high vibe with? And then there may be people who just don't do it for you, that have maybe negative things to say, who bring your energy down. And I feel like this is a really important time for you to release all those relationships, past and present, that are not in alignment with your truth, with your light, with your highest level of love. That's the phrase that's coming in, the highest level of love for you. All right, so before we get started, make sure that you have my Healing with the Angels mini course. There are 3 things that your angels want you to know, plus a wonderful meditation that will really help you to connect with the angelic realm, the healing vibration. And we all need that healing, don't we? Brings you back into balance, into wholeness. There's a link in the description. You can find the Healing with the Angels mini course through that link, or just go to my website, SealWithLove.com, and you'll find it there. You'll also get my weekly love letter. Okay, so let's get started. Now, this morning, I picked up the Spirit Animal Oracle, and I opened up the box, and this was the bottom card, Lion Spirit, and I thought that's interesting because of the Leo energy. And then I picked up the Earth Magic box because it's like both of them were calling to me, and the bottom card was Summer Solstice and Radiance, so that sun energy. So it felt perfect that we should use both of them. We'll use both cards for each message. So what I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart, invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. All right, so we're going to use a card from each deck for each message. We'll see how this works. Okay, I'm going to shuffle them, and then, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to put them out here. And we'll see. Ooh, got something on my nose there. It's my hair. Shuffle these. Calling in the angelic energy. That's interesting because of the yellow. There's a lot of yellow and orange coming in right now. Okay, so we are choosing a card from each deck for all of us. Let's see what the message is for all of us. Ooh, there's a lot of energy coming through. A lot of energy. Okay. So the first one is Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. Look at that. I love that because it's almost like it's saying, okay, open yourself up wide. Let your heart be open. You know how sometimes we kind of hold our hands, our arms in front of our heart, and especially when somebody says something nice to you. You're like, yeah, thanks very much. Or, oh, you move away from them. So Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Lots of wonderful things coming in for all of us. We have to be open to it. And the Earth Magic card is Earth Magic. The fairies coming in. I love that. Oh my goodness. So there's something really magical that is coming up for all of us this week. That is so exciting. But connect with the fairies. Connect with the Earth Magic. Honor the Earth. So give back to the Earth this week. Maybe say a prayer. Because we love prayers, right? Say a prayer for the Earth, so that it will receive all the nutrients, all the light, all the love, everything that it most desires, that will support it to grow and be healthy for all of us to sustain life. Maybe ask the fairies to come in to share with you a message of love, of magic, of infinite possibility. So however it feels for you, to me, I'm feeling water. It's like the energy of water, and this feeling of giving water to the earth and saying a prayer and asking the earth to take this light and joy into it. Not just giving water, but really sending the intention of joy with that water going into the earth, so that all of the plants that grow in my garden are filled with joy. So what magical thing can you do that will connect to the fairies, that can connect to magic, that can connect to infinite possibilities, that connect to you being open? What can you do this week? Let me know. It'll be fun, right? Okay, number one. Oh, it's this one right at the end. And then there's lots of energy coming in with this one too. Okay, the first one is ant spirit, and it says time to collaborate. See all those ants? It's kind of interesting that it's two ants. We've got two ants in the kitchen right now. And, you know, I moved two ants out, and then these two ants keep coming back in again. And it's around where the cat eats. And it's like, this is time to collaborate. And these two ants are working together. There's never more than two. It's just these two that keep on coming in. And so I sort of nudge them away or take them outside. And I feel, you know, animals have a message for us. So look how they're putting the puzzle together. Time to collaborate. Who can you collaborate with? Who can you connect with right now? Who can support you, or you can support them? You can support each other. It doesn't necessarily mean work, because we think of ants as work, don't we? It's family. It's the environment. It's community. It's friendship. It's healing. It's creativity. It's joy. How can we collaborate with each other? And then lake, stillness. So I feel that the two of these together is very much about being in a happy place. It's being in a place where you are okay with connecting with others, and nobody is better than somebody else, or nobody is trying to rock the boat, that we are all working in collaboration, and we're working in collaboration with the energy, with the divine, with the light, and again, with each other, so that we create this stillness, so that we create this place where our emotions, because the water from the lake, that's emotional energy, where our emotions are feeling complete and compassionate and loving and at peace, right? How does that feel for you? I love that. Okay, number two. Wants to come from the end as well. Okay. Oh. So the first one is dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Oh my goodness. When you think about dogs, I was watching this dog on the television last night, and the dog was lying on the owner's bed, and following that person around, and that's it. They are loyal to you. It's like you're my best mate, you know. So there's that loyalty, that love that is there as well. And when you think about a dog, they are loyal. They are, I'm going to protect you. I'm going to love you so much. I'm going to give you what you need. The earth spirit is fire and passion. So what would the angels be saying to you about loyalty and fire? So we think about the dog and the animal, but what about your loyalty to your fire, to your passion? Right now, is there something creative that you want to do? Is there something that you have such a strong desire for and you're holding yourself back? I feel the angels are saying, be loyal to that passion. Your intuition is guiding you. Your soul is guiding you through that passion. Where is it taking you? Follow it. I just see lots of sparks as I say that, to follow it. Follow your passion. Be loyal to it. Number 3. It's right here. Number 3. Ooh, there's a lot of energy with this one too. Number 3 is wombat spirit. Oh my goodness. It says be at home, which is interesting. Just a moment. What is this one? And the whale is breach. So that is really interesting. The two of them together. So if you think of the wombat spirit and it says be at home, and then the whale is coming out of its home of the water and breaching the water. So what, to come up the air to be seen. So when I look at this, I almost feel that the message here is being at home in your own skin and doing what feels natural for you. So, sometimes we can look at other people's lives. We think they've got it all together, or we think that they're doing something that we haven't been able to do. And I feel that the message with this is that you need to come out of that shell. But as you're coming out of that shell, it's about feeling confident. It's about being okay with doing that. Because sometimes when we talk about stepping out of our comfort zone, it is uncomfortable and it's a challenge to do, and we can push away from it and so therefore never do it. But I feel that the angels are saying, it's natural for the whale to come up out of the water, but then they return to the water. They're just coming up for a short amount of time and then going back into their home. Going back to their home, being at home, being in a place that feels comfortable for you. So I feel that your angels are saying, just step out a little into something that may feel uncomfortable for you, that may feel like it's out of your comfort zone, but actually it's natural. It's a natural part of your growth. It's a natural part of your next step. Allow yourself that adventure. Be willing to take that next step in a small way. It doesn't have to be huge. It's not all or nothing, because you get to return to your energy. So just try it on for size. What would it be like? What would you want to do that you could try on for size and take that next step? And it could just be about the energy of it. Call in the energy of whatever it is you want to bring into your life, whatever it is you want to breach right now, whatever it is that takes you out of your comfort zone, out of your home and into another place. Because as you do that, it becomes much more natural. More and more that you step into that energy, it becomes more of your nature and your truth. How does that sit with you? How does that feel for you? And of course, remember, right at the beginning, we had this starfish spirit and the fairies, the earth magic, and the infinite possibilities, saying that everything is there for us. Anything is possible. Just ask for what you want. I love that. This week I'm wearing this, which has a butterfly on it. It felt right to do. That butterfly is, of course, changing. And imagine the caterpillar. It stepped out, right? Stepped out of being a caterpillar and into a butterfly. And so much magic was there as a consequence. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you for sharing your light with me, your life with me, your comments with me. And thank you for sharing my work with your friends and your community. Sending you so much love.